You're fine. Is that one of yours or is that a border?
Yes, that's one of mine. I know
Well, he's
exactly who it
protecting
is.
his house. Who is it?
It's RJ. It's
RJ, one of the
RJ, yeah.
oldies.
Yeah, my 11-year-old. Yeah.
11 is a really good age. I really enjoy 11. Titans at 13 and a half. That's starting to get a little scary, right?
Yes,
He like
yes,
he like loses control of his like legs and he just like kind of
yes.
like kind of they slide out from under him. And then I have a Radar who's about 12 as well. And then I have a younger one who's 9 maybe. They're all rescues.
Mm,
But
mhm.
11 is a really good age. They're still like spry, but they're so intuitive and they know what they want. They
Yeah,
have a strong sense of self, right?
yes, for
And he's
sure.
healthy. I hope he's healthy.
Very healthy. And my 14-and-a-half-year-old is doing okay, He sleeps a lot, doesn't always eat. Hey, but he's still here and he's still engaged
That's
however he can
awesome.
be.
That is
So,
so sweet. That's wonderful. I mean, what
yeah.
what an awesome long life. Truly
I
awesome. And
know.
to
I
be
know.
surrounded by the others, even though he may not interact with them, like he must still enjoy that. Like
Yeah.
just the
I
company.
think he's just kind of like, eh. He really doesn't care.
He's content, which is exactly what we hope they are at
And
14 and a half.
grumpy.
And grumpy. Well, I mean, I'm going to be grumpy at that age too. I have no doubt. I like to do a little bit of a after show. It's called
Mhm,
Last Call. And I do
mhm,
it because I had the inspiration from a show called Inside the Actors Studio. Did you ever see that
mhm,
show?
mhm, mhm,
Okay. Do you remember at the end when James Lipton would ask every guest the same questions just to like kind of get
mhm,
a little glimpse into their
mhm.
psyche? So I've gotten the inspiration from that and made my own questionnaire, which is all
Cool.
pet related.
All right.
So no wrong answers. You just answer so we can kind of learn a little bit more about you, the person, the pet lover.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
All right. Favorite breed? I think
Cocker
I already
spaniel
know the answer. Yeah, I was going to say I already know the answer. I don't even know why I'm asking this. Cocker
or
spaniel.
rescue or rescue.
Okay, cool. So how you've had 7 cocker spaniels and how
Mhm.
what why did you just like did you grow up with them? What was the story?
Yeah. So the story is, we were going to get a dog as I probably was like 8 or 9 or 10, and we picked out a dog at the Humane Society. And the day that we were going to bring her home, she had passed away. So the Humane Society called my mom and told her, "Hey, this is what happened. We don't typically do this, but we somebody just brought a cocker spaniel in, and we can save her if you want." She was like a few months old, and we're like, okay, we never knew, didn't really know anything about, that was back in the day where, nobody
Yeah, no,
knew
you
that much
didn't
of it.
Google.
Like,
You
I
weren't
didn't know
Googling
like
breeds.
the ear problems, the eye problems, the skin problems, the grooming, and like you don't know
Right.
all that. So we're like, okay, so we get this cocker spaniel, and we had her for 13 and a half years, and just kind of fell in love with her and the breed, and ever since then I've always had at least one.
That's
So
awesome. Well, my best friend in high school had a cocker spaniel. The first one I forget her name, but I mean I've known this girl since we were like 5 years old. She had a cocker spaniel. That cocker spaniel passed away, and then she got her own high school dog that was her own, but really her parents were taking care of it,
right,
just
right,
like
right,
mine was.
right.
And her name was Athena, and she was wonderful. She was a wonderful dog, and she was best friends with my mutt Bachi. So I
Oh,
have a special place in my heart for cocker spaniels just because of Athena and all of the times we went to the beach with our dogs, thinking we were cool when we were 17 years old.
right.
Least favorite breed.
Probably Chihuahua.
You're like the third person on this show to say that.
Before I started pet sitting, I thought I wanted a Chihuahua. Yeah, not so much.
They're cute. They're super cute. And I and
Ah,
I live in El Paso, and the Chihuahuas are the minor league baseball team here. So I have like a Chihuahuas hat, and I love Chihuahuas because we're literally on the border with Chihuahua, Mexico, like the
oh
region.
yeah, yeah.
So there's Chihuahuas all over the place. They're very popular here. But yeah, I've only gotten bit by like 2 dogs, and one of them was a Chihuahua. So
Hello. Yeah.
do your pets, your dogs, not the border dogs, but your dogs, do they sleep in your bed?
Yes.
All 4 of them?
Uh, just three because Rudy. he's too old. He can't jump up or jump down. So if I put him up and he has to get down, then he gets
Yep.
it doesn't work. It just
Yep.
doesn't work. So he sleeps in his bed, but the other three, yeah.
And he's probably undisturbed, which is better for him.
Yeah, and he sleeps great because he can't hear. So
Who or what wakes you up in the morning?
my alarm.
Okay. The dogs sleep in with you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. What's your most used training commander cue?
Um, hmm, probably wait.
Oh,
Wait. Um, maybe sit, but usually wait because
oh,
dogs are
nice.
usually like I say that for when they're going to eat. Put down their food and I tell them to wait, or I tell them to wait before they go out. I think probably wait.
Cool. What's the least used that you probably should be using more often?
Come.
That's a popular answer here too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What pet related noise do you love? So anything pet related that you absolutely enjoy hearing.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. My little 1 year old, when he drinks water, he sounds like he's a Saint Bernard. You see this little dog, and he like goes to the water, and it's like so loud. I'm like, oh.
That is awesome. What pet related noise do you hate?
Probably like the squealing, barking, like I want to get out of my kennel, kind of.
That angst.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kept me up a few nights, all night long. So that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
with
That makes sense.
guests, yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. What pet related profession, other than the ones that you already have, would you be happy trying?
I don't know.
Nothing? Nothing?
Nothing really. Like I've had a career over 20 years in corporate, and I kind of feel like I'm where I want to be, and there's really not anything else I want to do. So
Okay. And what pet related profession would you never do?
probably the pooper scooper job.
Mm, true.
Yeah.
You've had a 20-year career, you know what you want, you know what you like, and pooper scooping is not it. Do you pick up after the dogs yourself, or do you have a service that comes in?
Oh, I do it.
Yeah. So you basically do that job, but it's just
I
your least
do.
favorite
Yeah.
responsibility.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. I would. You've had plenty on your plate right now.
Mhm.
If the Rainbow Bridge exists, who is the pet that is the first one to meet you when you arrive?
Probably Jake. Jake was a cocker spaniel I had. He was my first one, like on my own as a adult, I guess. And he was like my little boy. I like had him on my hip, and like it was just me and him against the world. And I was single with him, and he went through my first divorce with. He was like with me the whole time, and yeah, and it just we were just really really close. And he left too soon. He left at 10. He got cancer, and it was just like not fair. So he would be
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I'm sure he'd be waiting for you with a
absolutely.
wagon tail for you. That's awesome. Well, thank you again. That is my questionnaire. That is my show. Thank you again for spending your Saturday
Oh,
evening with me.
thank
And
you.
I will totally want to hear all the great response from this and from the conference. And I will do my part to promote so
Yeah,
that more pet sitters and groomers and any pet business people
anything,
take
and it's
advantage of
free,
this.
girl. It is
I know.
free.
Yeah, we gotta get
Free.
people in it. We gotta get people to
Yeah,
sign up. We
yeah,
do.
for sure. Thank you for your help. I
Of
greatly
course, my
appreciate you.
pleasure. I'm here for however I can help you guys spread the word. And thank you again for spending your Saturday with me.
Thank
Have
you.
an awesome weekend.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.